We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Justin Upton now. Great chance to
the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Bones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. In now, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, number 22. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This ball will be chopped foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. From the stretch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Now batting, Yohannes Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shoemaker comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. That's in there, base hit. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding in, Steve Pearce trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Second and third, 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Man at second here with 2 away. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, he can't rein it in. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward center field. Trout will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike Trout.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Just short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally
a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Bones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Right fielder number 9.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Throwing to second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, number 2.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, sonhw Solarte. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Carter.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a line drive. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bautista coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. A dive, and he knocks it down.
And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steve Pearce.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it. Pence, 1 away. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Martin, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Pence back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping into the box, Bones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. That's wide. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder number
from the stretch. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On his way to pitch number 100. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Balbuena is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Upton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Chris Carter now.
Designated hitter.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. Two for 3 with a double on his line. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 54.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run and foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Pence. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he got him. Now at the plate, Russell Martin has got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Shortstop.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Ball 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Granderson. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Sonhw gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
76. Sonhw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Granderson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. Fields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Bones.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face
number 8.
Morales will come on to pinch hit here now. Kevin Pillar will come on now and pinch run here. And the runner back in standing. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He got under 1 and Cam Bedrosian takes the mound now.
For the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. For Donaldson, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So we got him looking there. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him, running a blazing fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping up now, Sonhw Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Phillips is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now at the plate. Chris Carter.
For the Angels. The designated hitter, Chris Carter.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Brandon Phillips.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Albert now.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Russell Martin. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
11 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 7 runs.